You see dogs every day, but thousands of years ago these dogs were non-existent. Instead, wolves roamed, not needing humans to take care of them. Today, we use dogs for so many uses, and many people need them every day.
Dogs and wolves share 98.8% identical DNA, making them not so distant relatives. Scientists disagree as to when wolves first began domestication, but they do agree that it was over 15,000 years ago. We believe that the most curious and adventurous wolves first approached prehistoric human camps to eat the scraps of food we left out. This was the moment our mutually helpful relationship began. They alerted us to dangers ahead of time, and we helped them survive and thrive. At some point, after generations of living close to each other, the wolves started living in camp with us. They began trusting us more and more, and because they lived with us, this is the point where the camp wolves were separated from their wild cousins, and the genetic tree split. It was at this point we only began allowing the most tame wolves to breed. We were destroying natural selection and breeding for ourselves. These animals were now called proto-dogs. These proto-dogs were bred for specific purposes throughout the thousands of years. We believe that it was proto-dogs that first showed us how to herd animals, a basic wolf instinct, and allowed us to turn from hunter-gatherers into farmers. The dogs stayed with us and protected us all this time because of their wolf roots. Wolves are the most loyal animals to their pack. If they consider you in their pack, they will protect and do anything for you. This is a trait passed to dogs and the reason why they are so loyal. Their loyalty is what lets them help us and the reason they do anything for us. The adventurous trait of the first camp wolves was passed down to the modern-day dog, which makes them brave and extremely useful to us as a military working dog, service dog, or even just a house pet.
Nowadays, with modern research and new technology, dogs are beneficial to us in everyday life. Petting a dog makes you feel more relaxed because a hormone called oxytocin makes you feel more relaxed and decreases the levels in the hormone called cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Dogs can be brought into airports and schools to lower stress and help people relieve pressure. Not only do dogs make you feel more relaxed, but they will make you healthier. Just being around dogs can help lower your blood pressure. When you have a dog, you are more motivated to exercise. Chances are you will have a much more active lifestyle. When you have a dog, you are less likely to have a heart problem, and even people that have a heart problem will live for a longer time. Many people get dogs because they want company, and people are proven to be less lonely and feel better about themselves. When you are an infant and you grow up with a dog, you are less likely to have allergies because of the dirt, dust, and fur that the dog has. When being around a dog, it greatly improves your mood and makes you happier. When having a dog, you are overall healthier and a happier person.
My name is Anna, and this is Augie, and we're a service dog team. Augie, his primary task is he interrupts panic attacks. So when I start to have a panic attack, he does an interrupt behavior to bring me out of it and into the present. And when I'm having asthma attacks, I have him lay on me just like this, and it offers like a deep pressure therapy effect.
The purpose of domesticated dogs is not just to improve our everyday lives. We have also trained dogs for the specific purpose of being service animals and aiding disabled people in their everyday life. Service dogs perform tasks for their person based on their disability. Guide dogs, who assist blind people, guide their owner around obstacles and get them to their destination safely. Hearing dogs are trained to hear certain sounds, such as alarms and doorbells, and alert their deaf or hearing impaired owner. Mobility dogs aid a wheelchair-bound owner or help a physically impaired person walk. They also do tasks such as retrieval and opening doors. There are many more types of service dogs. For example, some service dogs can actually sense seizures and get help for the person in time. When people are out with their service dog, the dog typically wears a special tag, vest, or harness so that it is indicated that they are a service dog. Service dogs are permitted anywhere that the general public is allowed, so the identification garments help avoid confusion.
I got from guide dogs for the blind, and she was being employed to me, so we bought one. Then we met with a different organization, and they helped us get a partnership, I guess. He loves new people.
Oh.
She lets pet home. She is very friendly.
Any kind of dog can become a service dog with the right training and care. but some breeds are better suited for the job. German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers, Labrador Retrievers, and Border Collies are common picks for a variety of services. The ideal age to begin training is about 6 months or older, past the puppy stage. It's also important to make sure that the dog has no health conditions like arthritis or diabetes, and all service dogs need to be neutered. Dogs are also assessed for their personality before they are trained. A good service dog usually has a personality that is neither aggressive or submissive, but somewhere in between. Self-regulation is critical when training a service dog. It is broken down into 3 phases: heeling, which is maintaining a position close to their handler; proofing, which is to tune out all distractions; and tasking, which is to master the specific tasks they will be performing. Next is the public access test, when the dog is taken to a public place to test what it has learned. Some basic expectations for a service dog include no aggressive behavior, suppressing sniffing behaviors, no searching for food and attention, and curbing their excitement. As soon as a dog passes the public access test, they are ready to be of service to somebody. It is a good idea to document the training process and register with a reputable service in case of any further situations that might cause a misunderstanding.
It is amazing how far dogs have come from being wolves. We have turned them from primal, instinctual, and wary animals to our trusting, loyal, and constant counterparts. Man's best friend has been perfectly designed over thousands of years. So how will dogs improve in the future?